What are some Outpost square examples? Have you ever wondered how to gain an edge in your chess game? One of the best ways is by using Outpost squares. So, what exactly are some examples of these strategic squares? An outpost square is a strong position in your opponent's territory, often found on the fourth rank or higher. It is a square where a piece, typically a knight, can be safely placed and is protected by one of your pawns. Importantly, this square cannot be attacked by an opponent's pawn. Outpost squares shine on semi-open files, where there are no pawns of your color but may be opponent's pawns. This setup allows you to control key areas of the board. Knights are especially effective on outpost squares because they can influence a wide area without being easily attacked. Let's look at some specific examples. One common outpost square is the knight on c4. When a knight is placed on c4, it can attack pawns on b6 and d6 while being protected by a pawn on d4. This makes it tough for your opponent to dislodge the knight without a disadvantageous trade. Another great example is the knight on d5. If you have a pawn on c4 and there is no opponent's pawn on c5, d5 becomes an outpost square for your knight. This position allows the knight to control important central squares and influence both sides of the board. You can also consider the knight on f4. This can be effective if supported by a pawn on g3 or e3. The knight on f4 can apply pressure on the opponent's position while remaining relatively safe. Using outpost squares is part of a broader strategy to gain a space advantage. By controlling these squares in your opponent's territory, you limit their mobility and create opportunities for attack. Often, your opponent may try to trade pieces to eliminate your outpost square, but this can lead to an unfavorable exchange for them. In chess strategies, outpost squares are vital for controlling key areas of the board. They are particularly useful in openings where pawns are structured to support pieces in advanced positions. Knowing how to create and utilize outpost squares can significantly improve your chess game. So, next time you play, keep an eye out for these strategic squares and watch your game transform.